I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it on the main feed. Yeah, he's not going to give BGL main feed time, is he? I don't think so. Oh, he is. Oh, damn, he did give BGL feed time. Fair play. So BGL has definitely been invited into the inner circle, isn't it? There he is. He's got main feed time. What's the caption say? With my best buddy, Dirt Serpent Hunters. Dirt Serpent Hunters at Thick Boy Bike Club Team Specialized. You know what's funny about this actually? We haven't seen him do Thick Boy Bike Club in a while. Right? He kind of abandoned it as soon as he got into the whiskey and started running, like so, or started doing Tough Mudders. So, it's funny to see that being resurrected again. But yeah, I guess good friends, I guess. Um I'm not as much against BGR as a human in Brendan Schaub's life as much people are. I think as much as there are people, like I've always said, I think as much as there are people that exist whose sole reasons for being alive is to dunk on him, I think it's also good he's got someone in his corner who's willing to go for bat for him. Because even though he's only met him 2 years ago, right, it's a bit odd in terms of how intense their friendship is. Clearly, this guy loves Brendan a lot. Do you know what I mean? He'd go like to the end of the world for him. And I think he mentioned in a new podcast recently that he called him at 2 a.m. asking for advice and shit. So clearly they're really close. And since Brian fucking got cancelled or, is recovering from his rape charge or rape allegation, and now he's got a fucking baby, a newborn fucking baby at 60 years old, he probably hasn't got time to hang around and do shit because he has to balance two families basically, right? His family is kind of divorced from, and obviously the new family he's got now. So BJ's probably filling in the spot that was needed. And with Chappelle not being around, Malik is obviously being gadooshed, Theo's ducked out. He's kind of lonely, isn't it? Thinking about it, right? Don't you guys think he's kind of lonely? Because he doesn't seem like somebody that enjoys being at home with his family. He looks for any excuse to be on the road. If that's the case, he's really, really lonely. Like, really lonely. Like, it's kind of crazy how lonely he is. And so it makes sense that maybe BGL has filled that space, do you know what I mean? And been like a friend that he needed in that regard. And obviously he works out a bunch too, so that probably helps with motivation, getting in the gym. So I'm not really against it as much as other people are. I still think it's strange that you could be friends with somebody for just 2 years and you're all up in their business, all up in their face and all up in their life and shit. But I think this is a standard LA thing. If you meet somebody that can, propel your career or add to your clout, then obviously you try to be as much next to them as possible. But for me, a bit gross personally. But again, I don't mind it. I feel like they're actually gonna be growing into genuine friends. They clearly spend a lot of time with each other. It's no real bother, really. It's no real bother for me.